So there's a bunch of rumors going around right now. Well, they're not even really, I don't know if they're rumors or if it's just basically things that haven't been literally confirmed by Activision themselves, because, I mean, this actually came up from the game. It's not like some guy said, well, my insider said this, none of that shit. This entire little thing, leak, whatever you want to call it, going around right now has come directly from Black Ops 3. It's, I guess possible. We're just going to call it a leak. That's really the closest definition it fits, but Black Ops 3 is probably getting DLC6. Obviously, this is another first in the Call of Duty franchise. We've had DLC 5, which I think was a first, and that was Zombies Chronicles. And the rumors, the leaks, are that this will be a multiplayer remastered DLC. Obviously, Zombies Chronicles, which was DLC 5, was all zombie remakes of different maps from older Black Ops games. So I don't think we'll see another Zombies DLC for the game because, honestly, what else are they going to pull out? You're going to pull out Transit? Keep that shit out of here. And then, Town 5 is really about the only other map that I could say that I would be excited to see in Black Ops 3. We're getting Mob of the Dead, basically, in Black Ops 4. But these multiplayer maps, the reason that we think that these are multiplayer maps, at least, is that there was an unusual string of code or text that was coming into people's games. You know how if you don't have a DLC pack installed, when you go to do matchmaking, it'll say missing packs, it'll list off the names of what you're missing. Well, I can't really show the picture because of legal reasons, but there's an image floating around where this guy, he took a picture and it said something like DLC underscore menu underscore 6 underscore MPHD, and if you haven't noticed, MPHD could stand for multiplayer high definition or something kind of codenamed, I guess. But the reason people are thinking that this lines up pretty well is because when Zombies Chronicles was coming out, there was a string going around that basically said the same thing, that said ZMHD, basically standing for zombies instead of multiplayer. Now, do I think that this is really going to happen? Yes, I do. I think that we will see basically Zombies Chronicles multiplayer. So multiplayer Chronicles, is that what they would call it? Something like that. And the 6th DLC, honestly, would be pretty cool, but there's some stipulations for me, at least. Honestly, I still love Black Ops 3. I still play it on a daily basis with my friends. I even do open lobbies with fans sometimes, starting, yesterday. But we have more of those planned. Anyways, it's a great game. I enjoy playing it a lot. It's fun. It's definitely the best Exo boost in Call of Duty that's ever been made. But do I really want to buy another map pack for this game that is already turning 3 years old in just a few months, when the next COD game, the next Black Ops, literally comes out in a shorter time than before it turns 3. It comes out a month before this game turns 3. At this point, we've already put in, 5 DLCs at $20 a piece. That's $100 in DLC packs, along with, if you've bought, camo packs, the Call of Duty endowment packs. They don't even do camo packs, actually. They do, that's not true. They did do camo packs. They did Call of Duty World League camo packs. If you've bought that, extra slots. And God forbid, if you've bought supply drops, man, you might be racking up to $100,000. But you know what I mean? Throw us a bone. Because I don't really want to pay another $20 for another DLC in such an old game. Yeah, they're great maps, I'm sure, because Black Ops has had some of the most iconic maps in shooter history, let alone Call of Duty history. But, honestly, where else can you go when it comes to iconic maps? You already remade Raid and Empire, you already remade Hijacked as Skyjack, you already remade Standoff, I forget the name of that map, it was terrible in Black Ops 3. You already made Nuketown for the 3rd time, going probably on the 4th with the next game. You've already remade some other maps in older games. You remade Firing Range in Black Ops 2. I don't know if they did in this game or not. I can't remember. You've already remade Summit one time. How many other maps are there, honestly, where you can be like, yes, this is another map that I want remastered over and over again? Raid and Standoff are 2 of the best Black Ops maps of all time. Those are already in Black Ops 3. The best you can really go is with, Firing Range, Summit, and a few other maps from older games like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, but the problem is this DLC going to be the original version of the maps? Because if it's OG Firing Range, OG Nuketown, OG Raid, OG Standoff, OG Summit, then we're talking an entire different ballgame here, because then you have to wonder, how are they going to make these maps work with the exo boosting, the jumping, wall runs, things like that? Because obviously these maps were all built in boots on the ground games. They're not really designed for a dude to jump 40 feet in the air, hit a wall run, and, just chain all these movements together, you know? It's based with boots on the ground, there's ladders on these maps, all kinds of things like that. Like, what can you really do? And honestly, if you're gonna charge me another $20 to play the same maps that I've already bought 3 separate times, 2 separate times, you know, however many times, honestly, I don't think I'll be getting it. Even if I play this game on a literal daily basis, I don't really want to buy the same maps, some of which could possibly already be remastered or reimagined, I guess, in Black Ops 3, in a game that's 3 years old when a brand new game in the same series is coming in just a few months. I don't know if that's just me. Zombies maps are entirely different. They have much more replayability when it comes to like, hey, I want to buy this map remastered because, I mean, they don't really just remake all the classic Zombies maps in every single Call of Duty game, you know? But with Black Ops, like, they're gonna probably make Nuketown 900 times. Like, however many Black Ops games there will be, I imagine that's how many Nuketown versions we're gonna get, you know? I just don't really want that. I don't want that with Zombies maps. That's why I was fine buying Zombies Chronicles, because it wasn't just, like, 2 of the maps that we've already seen in the last Black Ops game, like Black Ops 2. It had, like, World at War, it had Black Ops 1 Zombies maps. You know, it had maps from all different eras of the game and of the series, but they were remastered, and most of them looked way better remastered. But, you know, you don't have, like, Shangri-La, for example, in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, but you have Nuketown in Black Ops 1, 2, and 3. You have Stronghold in 2 and 3, Raid 2 and 3. You know, I don't want to keep buying the same content over and over again. And plus, this just completely contradicts the DLC model for Black Ops 4 that's been rumored, where they're going to release all the multiplayer maps for free. At this point, just throw us a bone, you know? Give us the maps for free, generate a bunch of interest back in Black Ops 3. The game is still pretty popular, I guess. Arena isn't that popular, but, like, you know, you can get public matches fairly easily. If you bring back all these remastered maps, you give them out for free, you might actually have a pretty good resurgence of players back into the game. You might have a bunch of people playing multiplayer again. I mean, come on. You haven't done anything to give us DLC weapons. Like, the most you ever did was give us bribes that you had to get 100 wins in doing, and that's just a pain in the ass for most players, to be honest with you. I mean, DLC 5 or Zombies Chronicles was super popular, and I can see why they would sell us DLC 6 or Multiplayer Chronicles, whatever you want to call it, but come on, do the right thing by the consumers. Give us these maps for free, maybe even drop another weapon bribe or something, because I don't know how many weapons you guys have that are ranged, but I have all the trash ones. That's the thing I like about World War II. Not only do we get free maps every once in a while, like we just got that new free map for Infected that became an all-together map. I can't remember the name, Groston House, I think? But I mean, in World War II, we have gotten free maps. We have Shipment 1944, obviously a remake of Shipment, which everyone seems to love but me. We've gotten Groston House, which is, I think, a limited time map, but I mean, we got it for free. We even got the headquarters map added into the game for free. I don't know if it's still available or not, but I mean, you guys even did this in Black Ops 3. Like, we had Nightfall Fringe, we had Redwood Snow. Like, you know, just give us these maps for free. Give us, like, some community event or something to go along with it, like maybe some weapon bribes can be earned, new contract, things like that. You will regenerate a lot of popularity back into Black Ops 3 by doing that. Regardless, I think that DLC 6 is going to bring a lot of people back to Black Ops 3. I think it's real. I don't see why they would have a bunch of code and indicators towards DLC 6 in the game if it weren't real and it weren't going to happen. Plus, they even said after the Black Ops 4 reveal that they're not done releasing content for Black Ops 3. I think that's a pretty big indicator in itself. Guys, DLC 6, I'm 100% sure is real. Well, not 100%, like 99% sure is real. I wouldn't put it beyond Activision to push another DLC out for some money. I wish that it would be free. I'm sure it probably won't be, but I mean, it depends on the maps. It depends on what conditions that the map pack comes out in. If it's like all original remasters, I might just get it to play and dick around on. But if it's like some futuristic remakes of these maps, then no, I don't see myself getting it. And if it's another Zombies DLC, which some people seem to believe for whatever reason that it might be, there's no real way that they're going to bring me into getting that. There's not really that many maps that they can reach back on now. Like I said, 5 Nuketown Zombies, Transit, which, oh my god. Were they going to bring back Town or something? There's not really that many iconic, like, Zombies maps left that they can reach into. So DLC 6, look forward to it if you're a multiplayer fan and you want to play the same maps that we've been playing for 10 years now. possibly in their original state. That's really the only reason that I would get it. Black Ops 3 is still fun. World War II is still fun. I'm kind of looking forward to Black Ops 4. Hopeful to play the beta here soon. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will have another video up, I think tomorrow morning. I hope tomorrow morning. This was just kind of an out of the way, I want to talk about this kind of video. So if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, comment what you think below, follow me on Twitter for memes, thoughts, and updates. Join the Discord below to talk to me and other fans. Check out my website linked below. And until my next video, guys, this is Optimus, waiting on DLC 6, and signing out.